People don't try to steal things from you that aren't valuable. They're not coming after your garbage. They're coming after your treasure. And our history is our treasure. There are artifacts of the real history that we have lived that are undeniable indicators that racism have been real. They have been the pillars upon which this society has been built. We went to Washington, D.C., and we gathered with racial justice organizations and democracy organizations to say, you don't get to take away our history by attacking the Smithsonian. You don't get to tell us that we are not able to engage in a very real way with the material realities out of which we came. And I was inspired to do that, not only because the Black History Museum has been so foundational to so many of us in the work that we do. But I also had just come off of a trip with my good friend Brian Stevenson, visiting his Freedom Museum in Alabama. The trip there was also deeply, deeply powerful and meaningful, but the thing that stuck with me the most was when he took me into a train that they had recovered, and this car had been used to transport enslaved people from the north to the south. When I think about the internal slave trade, I never think about the fact that people were loaded into these cars just like cattle, and inside the train there were shackles that were still there, and in the corner there were baby shackles for our babies. That was a moment in which I redoubled my effort to prevent them from taking away the artifacts of our history. If you don't have these items, these things that say that this is real, it was real, they are able to tell you that you're making it up. They're able to tell you that it wasn't significant, it wasn't as bad, as people say. They're able to tell you something like, enslavement was a full employment program. They're able to tell a lie and make your truth a lie.